If you are currently in the US under a B visa or ESTA through the Visa Waiver Program, it is very important to know and understand the do's and don'ts of what is permissible when you are in the US as a visitor. Hi, my name is Jannette Romero, and I am a senior immigration attorney at McEntee Law Group in Chicago, Illinois. Ensuring compliance with the rules of the B visa and ESTA is extremely important in order to continue to travel to the US as a visitor. If you are a citizen of a country that participates in the Visa Waiver Program, then you are eligible to apply to come to the US under what we call ESTA. If you are a citizen of a country that is not in the Visa Waiver Program, or you're otherwise ineligible to apply for ESTA, you need to apply for a B visa at a US consulate abroad. The number one thing to remember is that the B visa and ESTA do not allow you to work while you are in the US. You're not able to be paid by any US source, and engaging in productive work is not permissible even if you're doing it for a foreign employer and not being paid by a US company. You are not able to operate or manage a business, perform any services, or be paid for any performances or appearances while you are in the US. Additionally, you're not able to get around this by volunteering your time if the activities that you are performing would normally be performed by a paid employee of the company. A good rule of thumb is if the activity is part of your job description or normal day-to-day activity within your line of work, it's likely not going to be permitted under ESTA or the B visa. You can, however, enter the US under the B visa or ESTA to perform business-related activities. This can include attending business meetings, negotiating contracts or business deals, presenting to investors, or attending conferences and seminars. This is not an exhaustive list, and in reality, this is definitely a gray area. So if you have any questions on whether or not the activities you have planned in the US are permissible, we encourage you to reach out to one of our experienced immigration attorneys at McEntee Law Group.